Minister, my government Manitoulin.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning to you. My question is to the Deputy Premier. I just don't understand. It's been 4 weeks of questions, 0 answers. Why is the Premier, or why can't the Premier, answer just a simple question? Those are questions that people across my riding, Northern Ontario, in this province, are asking. Instead, the Premier dips, dodges, dives, and ducks, and then pitches the ball and pulls a...
Stop the clock. You will come to order. Please finish.
The Premier dips, dodges, and dives, and ducks, and then pitches the ball and pulls a Dalton and hides behind her House Leader. Will the Deputy Premier tell Ontarians who are the other people that the Premier has called to step out of the way, and where or were they offered bribes as well?
Thank you, Speaker. And I know the member opposite, who is the critic for Northern Affairs and Mines, Northern Development Mines. I know he wants to ask about Gogama. I know he desperately wants to ask that question about his hometown. I know he's being prevented from asking that question by the party leadership, Speaker. But I do think we have to really think about what has Glenn Thibeault, as parliamentary assistant to the Minister of Climate Change and Energy, done in the short time that he has been in this House. He was there on site in Gogama. I'm sure that he would have information that this House would like to hear about, Speaker. He was there as in his capacity as PA to the Minister of Environment and Climate Change. He met with first responders. He met with residents. He met with community leaders to directly assess the impacts of this disaster in this community and to the environment, Speaker. The member opposite is asking a political question that really doesn't have anything to do with his true interests in his heart.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'm extremely proud of our work that our colleague from Nickel Belt and our federal member from Nickel Belt, who actually were on the ground in Gogama and did the work that was required, not in the air. The problem with the Liberal story is that there isn't any evidence for the Premier's story. But according to the OPP and Elections Ontario, there is evidence of a bribery. Let me repeat that. There is evidence of a bribery. Can the Deputy Premier provide any evidence that the Premier's version of her story is actually factual?
Well, it certainly seems obvious that this member actually does care about Gogama, that he actually does want to have a discussion in this House about the response to Gogama. I just wish the questions in question period were about those issues.